Okay, what if I told you that the most therapeutic part of your day wasn't on a yoga mat, but actually right there in front of your stove? Today, we're going to explore how that daily act of cooking, something we all do, can be transformed from a stressful chore into a powerful, even healing ritual for your mind and body.
I mean, we all know the feeling on the left, right? Rushed cooking. It's frantic, it's stressful, it's just one more thing to check off the endless to-do list. But then, look at the right. That's the goal. Turning that exact same activity into a peaceful ritual of self-care. And here's the wild part. The only thing that really changes between these two scenes is where you put your attention. And let's be real about that autopilot mode. After a long, draining day, the kitchen can feel like this final boss battle you're just not ready for. You're just going through the motions, trying to get food on the table as fast as humanly possible. It becomes less about nourishment and way more about just getting it done. But we can absolutely shift that feeling. This is what we're calling the mindful kitchen shift. And the best part is, it doesn't require any special skills or fancy new equipment. Seriously, this is not about becoming some gourmet chef overnight. It's simply about changing your perspective and bringing a little intention to a process you already know so well. So what even is mindful cooking? Well, it's basically the practice of paying full, gentle attention to the entire act of cooking. Think about it, being truly present with each step, from the feeling of cool water as you wash the vegetables, all the way to arranging the final dish on the plate. The goal here is presence, not perfection. Now, this simple shift has some pretty profound and scientifically proven effects. So let's get into the science of sensation and explore how the simple act of engaging with your food can have a tangible, calming effect on your mind. That's right. That sense of peace you get from really getting into your cooking, it's not just a nice idea. It's a real physiological response. The whole process actually activates some very specific, very ancient calming mechanisms in our brains. Just think about all the sensory details we normally rush right past. The vibrant, almost electric colors of fresh vegetables. That steady, meditative rhythm of a knife on a cutting board. The incredible aroma of garlic or herbs hitting a warm pan. Each of these sensations is an incredibly powerful tool to ground you in the present moment. So how does this actually work in your brain? Well, first, you engage your senses. That focus immediately pulls your mind into the now, and that interrupts that nonstop cycle of worry about work or bills or something you said yesterday. And here's the crucial part. This sensory grounding signals safety to your brain, which in turn helps lower stress hormones like cortisol and activates your body's natural relaxation response. It's amazing. But get this, the benefits don't just stop at stress relief. When we slow down and actually pay attention, something really amazing happens to our cooking skills. We move beyond just being someone who assembles ingredients. When you're truly present, you start to notice the subtle cues, like the exact moment onions turn from sharp to sweet, or how dough feels when it's perfectly kneaded. This builds real confidence and skill, and it develops a kind of culinary intuition that honestly no recipe can ever teach you. And then, that mindfulness extends right to the table, helping you break patterns of distracted eating and truly appreciate the food you just created. I love this because it just captures the whole transformation perfectly. It moves us from simply following recipes to creating with intuition. You stop being just a follower of instructions and you become a creator in your own kitchen. You start to feel the process, to experiment, and to make the food truly your own. So ultimately, this is all about reframing. We can see cooking not as another obligation we have to just get through, but as a built-in opportunity for restoration. It's a chance, every single day, to create a small healing ritual just for ourselves. It really all comes down to this. We have to eat every day. It's a necessity. So why not turn that daily necessity into a powerful and accessible opportunity for healing? It's right there, just waiting for us. So, I'll leave you with this question. When you step into your kitchen later, what happens if you decide to be fully present? If you just tune in to the sights, the sounds, and the smells? What will you discover in your kitchen tonight?